Originating from the traditional barter system, trade has become a much more sophisticated and complex exchange of goods and services amongst multiple stakeholders on an international scale. Comparative advantage triggered a decision by nations to focus on producing goods which best suit their resource endowments and then trade their products for products which other nations produce best, thereby exceeding their production possibility frontier. Furthermore, international trade has been facilitated by the increasing interconnectedness of the world through advancements in technologies, especially in the fields of transport and communication. Despite the numerous benefits attained from international commerce, challenges have surfaced. Firstly, there is insufficient harmonization between domestic and international rules, as well as protectionism mechanisms stifling the value-added trade which seek to employ the world in the manufacture of one product. Furthermore, the intimate network of stakeholders and emerging nations seeking greater powers in devising trade rules proved to be a challenge. Compliance and inspection with respect to food safety is also an urgent issue. This further leads to the drive towards fair trade, which seeks to afford the less fortunate producers a fair chance on the playing field. As trade has been partially responsible for the exploitation of natural resources, there is a growing need to ensure that the environment is not compromised in pursuit of economic gains. To resolve the global trade challenges, four critical success factors need to be developed and adopted. Policy coordination entails the establishment of an integrated framework to govern trade at all levels. This would ensure no inconsistencies, duplicities, loopholes, or even misinterpretations. However, this coordination effort requires an integrated approach to allow benefits such as free exchange of information, interoperability, and trust. Subsequently, stakeholder participation is indeed critical. All stakeholders, including governments, NGOs, world organizations, businessmen, trade officials, and even minority groups such as women and youth, need to be a part of this decision-making dialogue. Through the empowerment of critical stakeholders, transparency and accountability will persist and faith restored in the system. Nevertheless, education and awareness is a factor that must not be overlooked. Not only should the more developed nations seek to understand and devise strategies to deal with emerging issues, but there needs to be an effective transfer of knowledge to the less developed countries on important issues such as successful liberalization, improving trade potential, as well as the emerging issue of environmental sustainability. Moreover, it must be acknowledged that for the success of the aforementioned strategies, capacity building is crucial. Human resource development, institutional strengthening, and organizational development would all seek to improve the efficiency of trading agreements. However, monitoring and evaluation mechanisms need to be devised to determine success and allow for review. Consequently, it is quite evident that numerous global trade challenges exist to threaten the stability of an effective and efficient trade regime. However, with timely action undertaken, these obstacles can be dealt with to appropriate benefits to all stakeholders and ensure the viability of a global enterprise.